Hey guys, welcome to this video. This video, again, just quickly, just rapid firing it today. We will pay more for higher quality. What does Maple mean when he says that? He says we're gonna pay more for, no. Okay, dang it. I messed this up. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, listen. He says we're gonna pay more for higher quality setups, right? Let's go back to it, it's fine. Have some patience. Okay. Dang it. I don't think this is it. Did I just miss this? No, here we go. We will pay more for higher quality, right? Meaning we're gonna pay more. We're gonna pay more on the retest, and it's gonna suck because it's like, oh, I don't have the perfect dip, but you just have to stop being scared. You just stop being scared. We'll look back to this day, okay? Right? Is this a good one? Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, it is. It is. It really is. This really is a good one, right? And it's scary and it's high, but that's trading. Look at this. Okay, so CBC flip, bullish engulfing. You know, CBC flips, right? Bullish. This prints at 10:20 a.m. At 10:20 a.m., this prints bullish. This prints bullish at 10:20 a.m. Right? We're over the twos, right? CBC is flipped. At first, this prints right here. This is bullish. So this is a red candle at first. It dips down to here to this 20 EMA, right? And it might wick some people out, but this would be what you would risk on a CBC dip, right? And check it out though. This is higher, right? You didn't really snipe. I mean, you could. There was a demand zone here, but it was all choppy and scary to sell off and blow up. So you didn't take this gamble. You didn't gamble, you know, with retail. You don't gamble Joe Schmo retail just trying to snipe bottoms and tops. No, what Maple means says that we pay higher for better quality setups. He means we pay higher for the retest, right? Because when these contracts, they get up, right? This is higher, right? These contracts, those 30 cons at 100 cents I was looking at, now they're like 120, right? But check it out, it doesn't matter. I'll pay higher for the retest of that 20 EMA on the 2, the 10-2 method, and a CBC flip dip, right? And, you know, you could handle this, you know, this, I mean, I actually kind of don't know. But no, you can handle it. 12 cents, you shouldn't stop out. They shouldn't stop you out. It's scary and you're going to be a bit red, but this should not stop you out. Risking that CBC 12, risking 12 cents, that should not, no. That should not stop you out. That should not stop you out. Even if you go down 4 or 5 cents, you should not be stopped out yet. That's only red 150 on 30 cons, right? And so if you took that retest, even though it's higher, those contracts, they're not 100 cents, they're 120 now. But if you just got on the dip at that 120 area, now you're getting paid out to like 150. Right? Now you get 30 cents a con, right? They were higher, but on that retest, you knew that this CBC has flipped, and now you're trading with the market makers, even though they're higher, right? And you didn't snipe the bid with the market makers. Remember, we're trying to find where the market makers are. We're letting retail gamble for us, and then we just trade with the big smart money that's, you know, the market makers. And we get on the retest of that 10-2 method, because that's what market makers trade. The market makers trade the 10-2 method, okay? Right? We don't just gamble into the abyss like Joe Schmo retail traders and they just blow up their accounts. They just do real gambling. I don't do real gambling. I do trading. I do trading, real trading with the market makers, the smart market makers that take advantage of dumb gamblers, right? I'm not that. I'm a trader, not a dumb gambler, right? So anyways, we pay higher for the retest, right? I'm not a dumb gambler. I am a trader, trading with the market makers' bids and sells, right? Buys and sells, right? Where they show their hands, where they show the CBC dip, and I risk that CBC, right? Imagine, this is beautiful. You risk a CBC here, right? You risk that 20 here, right? You risk a 20 here, right? And it's scary, and you know you're a little bit red, but it shouldn't stop you out. It shouldn't stop you out. It should not, this 12 cents should not stop you out entirely, completely, right? Especially on one day or tomorrow expiries, right? It should flip green for you and you make money, okay? So that's just a real quick video on, you know, again, you had to pay $120 a contract, but they're 120 cents now instead of 100 cents. Yeah, it's gonna feel all bad when you saw the contracts go to 120 cents, and now I'm gonna be thinking, yeah, it's like I'm gonna be over here, right? I'm gonna be over here, yeah, like this. This is an example. All right, what was I thinking? Or well, actually, this is not a good example. Let me just actually go to something cheaper. Yeah, this is good. Okay, think of it like this. We'll pretend, yeah, we'll pretend this is side by side. It's not technically, but just pretend, okay? Right now, imagine 60 cents. You're looking at 30 cons, 60 cents around here. This is, demand zones here. They bid it up here, they bid it up here, but this is scary. You just don't want to just get blasted, right? So you just let it go. You don't get into when it was 60 cents. And then it yeets up here, 60 cents into 92 cents, right? And now it's like, oh, dude, look how high it is up there. If I just enter in here, I'm just going to be liquidity getting juice. No, because you're going to wait for the retest, wait for the CBC. You know, what is high can go higher? This is just the initial bounce, right? Now the real market makers are going to risk CBC, and the retest method, right? They're going to get it on the retest, right? Paying higher for better quality setups, right? It dips up, and then it dips down again. This is the dip here. That's up here, right? Then it dips down to this 20 EMA right here. And then instead of getting filled at, you didn't get that filled at 63 cent Snipe. Really, you had to get filled at, 82. Maybe you got filled at 82. But check it out. Even at 82, this bounced up and still went green on this retest from 82 to now 100. Now 100, right? And how many cents is that? That's 20 cent. That's 20 cent gain. That's a 20 cent con gain, right? So now 80 cents to 100 cents on 30 cons. That's 80. That's $600 green right here. 30 cons, 20 cents. That's $600 green. And it was scarier because it was higher, right? And this is a retest, right? But that's the systematic edge in the house of stacks, as Maple says, right? That's what he means by we pay higher for better quality setups. We enter on the retest. We don't gamble, snipe, tops, or that's part of my system too. I'm not trying to gamble, snipe this bottom and hope. I don't. I'm gonna wait for CBCs to print. I wait for CBCs to print and for CBCs to flip and for 2-minute EMAs to flip and retest on the 20 EMA. And then I do pay for higher, but I make much more probable money because I'm playing with the market makers. I'm not just gambling the bottom and hoping, trying to knife catch, because then really what really happens is this. It'll be in the demand zone here, right? And I'll buy here this 75 cent contract at this demand zone, but then really it's just going to keep dipping because I'm trying to snipe the bottom. And then, oh, I didn't snipe the bottom. Oh, maybe this one will be it. Maybe this one, 68. Okay, bounce, whatever. Maybe this is 68. Maybe, oh, I'm gambling. This is going to be it. This is it, the knife catch right here. Nope, you get stopped out, buddy. Instead of waiting for the people to gamble for you, and then I get on the retest with the big buyers, with the smart money and market makers on the retest of that 20 EMA on the 10 and 2 flip dip, right? On that 10 and 2 CBC method flip dip, right, and actually risk this 10-minute CBC and the 2-minute 20 to risk, higher, though they are higher. I didn't snipe it, I didn't gamble snipe it at 60 cents, whatever. I traded it here at 80 cents for higher at 100 cents and still made my profit and money and higher probability trade on that day. So that's what, again, we buy on the retest, not try to gamble, bottoms or tops. I have it here in my system, right? I want to enter on the retest. I'm not here to gamble, snipe the bottom or the top, right? I'm here to get my piece of the retest, right? My piece of the market. That is what trading with smart money and the market makers is, okay? I am here to get my retest. I'm not trying to gamble, snipe bottom or tops, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. That's the point of this video, right? Is the retest. Man, won't this load? But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much, that's it for this video, right? I'm going to get my piece, right? I'm paying for higher, but whatever, right? I mean, not really, because I wait for the retest dip, right? I don't just, when it gets up and then, oh, it's getting out. No, wait for the retest of the pullback on the dip, and then smart money will enter into the trade, right? And you make your money, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much sums this video up. Maybe really quick though, I could try to find a better. Let's look for. Heck. Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, I mean, look how nice these are. Yeah, just look at how nice these are here. Right. Well, you get the bulk of the video. I don't need it. You get it. You get the video. Okay, you get the video. Okay, now I just don't even know where I am. But it's fine. You get the video. You could just rewind if you're really that like lost. But it's fine. Okay. Very, very nice. CBC risk there on that 20 EMA. Okay, on the retest, it's higher. It's higher. The contracts are now higher in the 80s instead of 60s, but you are still going to make money because that is a systematic edge, right? Systematic edge, right? We don't gamble. You're not going to make money in the market gambling. You make money in the market trading with smart money, the 10 and 2 method, risking CVCs like Maple does every day to make his thousands of dollars that he does and lives the life that he, wants to because of that. Okay? So yeah, again, I will see you guys in the next one.